Hey everybody, this is Operation House Rules Test, Germany 4. So everybody spent, USA already has their tech, and USA spent, or rolled their 6 and paid for it, got it last round. So the other 4 major nations are spending $6 each on tech. So I have the dice over here to roll, and the national symbol on each die is a 1, actually. So those are not those are not tech successes. Those are 1s. So I'm going to roll them each separately. I'm going to start with Germany, which is the Iron Cross, then the Russian Hammer and Sickle, and then Japanese Rising Sun, and the British Bullseye. So we'll start with Germany. Tech roll. Got a 5 and a 6. Germany has their tech. On to Russia. 6. 2 5s and a 6. Success. Japan. 2 5s. Success. And Great Britain. 3 6s and a 5, so they get double tech. Just kidding. All right, so here's what I'm buying for Germany. Down there somewhere. Spending 6 on tech. I'm buying a minor factory and 8 infantry and 1 tactical, and saving 2 IPCs. So that's what Germany's buying. Okay, combat moves. Starting up here in the north, I've got 5 infantry from Karelia. They're going into Leningrad. I've got 2 infantry from Vyborg. They're going into Leningrad. I've got the transport in Sea Zone 113, picking up the 2 infantry from Norway and going 1 into 14, 114, 1 into 115, and dropping 2 more infantry off. Talk to Raider Bill. He does not want to scramble that sea zone. So I'm going to take a fighter from Finland and go 1 2. He's going to have 2 left. I'm going to take a fighter and 2 tacticals from Romania and go 1 into Eastern Poland, 2 into Baltic States, 3 into Leningrad. Those 3 will have 1 movement left. I'm also going to take, actually, did you even see that? Turn it this way. So they all came from Romania. 1 into Eastern Poland, 2 into Baltic States, 3 into Leningrad. That's for the fighter. That's for the fighter and 2 tacticals down there. The 2 fighters, or the fighter and 2 tacticals from Western Germany, are going to go 1 into 113, 2 into 114, 3 into 115, 4 into Leningrad, and 5 will land in either Karelia or Vyborg. So, and all of those have 1 movement left. So that's 3 fighters and 4 tacticals. This was going to be a little bit of a nail biter. So again, we're testing. So Russia got their tech, and we all know whose tech's what. So Russia has heavy artillery. So this next round, on this turn, when Russia goes, these artillery are going to be able to move 1 space and shoot 1 space away. And those casualties will not be able to shoot back. but they can't take territory and they can't support infantry. So Raider Bill will go over that again too when it's his turn. Other attacks: 3 infantry from Poland are going to go into Baltic states. My entire stack of tanks from Bessarabia are going to go 1 into eastern Poland, 2 into Baltic states. So I have 3 infantry and 9 tanks going into from Bessarabia to eastern Poland to Baltic states. So 9 tanks and 3 infantry from Poland going into Baltic states. My tank from Romania is going to go 1 into eastern Poland, 2 into Baltic states as well. So I'll go ahead and chip that out. Let's see what else. My mech from Bessarabia is going to go 1 into eastern Poland, 2 into Belarus. And capture that. 3 infantry from Bessarabia and an artillery are going to go into western Ukraine. 4 infantry from Bessarabia are going to go into Ukraine. All right. Also, destroyer over here in C-Zone 93 is going to go 1 into 92 and auto kill that. A UK transport. My strat bomber in El Alamein is going to go 1 into Cairo, 2 into Transjordan, and bomb those British tanks. And I'm going to try to follow suit for what the Italians did. Okay. Everything else is non-com. I'm going to start with the big one. So Raider Bill's casualties are going to be, he's got Russian stuff in there. He's got 2 Russian AAs and a British strat bomber. Those 3 units are not involved in normal, regular, general combat. So I already have the dice laid out for them. I am going to reveal my tech. Well, not that it matters. We already talked about it. I have improved tactical bombers. So the improved tactical bomber tech means I can target select every round, and AA does not counter or eliminate my ability to target select. So again, it's a test. So I don't know if this is going to be really that good or not. And it's this particular battle, a lot of times I think people like the combined arms more than they do target select. So maybe it might be a lame tech. But in this particular battle, he's going to fire 6 AA shots because he's got 2 AA guns. We're going to start the party off with that. And then if I have, I'll make my decision on what's going to target select and not. Right off the rip, if he doesn't hit any, I'm going to have 1 tactical do target select for the entire battle. But it's basically just going to target select. The only thing you can really target select is the AA, which is silly, or the bomber, which that's a plane. I can't target select infantry, so he's only got 3 artillery in there that I can actually target select. But those things won't shoot back if I can hit them. The rest are going to be all on 4s. So I have a grand total of 9 infantry, 2 fighters, and 4 tacticals. I'm going to have 2 cruiser bombardments as well. Now, he's going to do his AA shots first, and then I'll do my bombard and my target selects if I have any. So he has 2 British infantry, 2 Russian infantry, 3 Russian artillery, 2 Russian AA, 2 Russian fighters, 1 Russian tactical, and a British strat bomber. So he has, as I have my dice laid out here, these are his AAs, so he's going to have 6. And these are all his 2s. He's got 3 Russian artillery, 2 Russian infantry, 2 British infantry, a tactical, and 2 fighters. So I'm going to take those dice for him, put to the side. And he also has, I'm going to put 2 Russian dice in there so I remember that those are the AAs when I take them out. And I'll put 1 British die in there for the strat bomber. So when I start removing dice for the casualties, it'll make sense. As far as mine, I'm going to take my 9 infantry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Put those to the side. And I have 3 fighters and 3 tacticals, 1 target select. So I'm going to put these to the side as well. I may change that target select if he gets a hit. And I have 2 bombardments, but he's going to use his AA. It's kind of like the bombardments happen first. And then he's going to roll his AA. So I'm going to take my bombard. And I assume he's going to lose a strat and then infantry so he gets his AA shots. Doesn't matter. Bombards miss. Okay. So he has 2, 3, 5, 8, 9. 9 AA. Shoot. 6 AA. And I have, those are I grabbed the 9 for my 9 infantry, not the 6 AA. Okay, so here's the 6 AA. Those 5 missed. And the last one, I just hit a die. So it was this one. So they all miss. Okay, so I'm going to have 9 infantry, 3 tacticals, or 3 fighters, and 3 paired tacticals, and 1 target select. So I'm going to target select his artillery. Got it. So I'm going to take away one of his 2s out of his cup and remove 1 artillery. Okay, now the normal attack. So here's that other die off to the side. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. 5 out of 6 is not bad for my planes, but all my infantry missed. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. And his return fire, he got 1, 2 hits. So he's going to lose 5. 1, 2 for the AA, 3 for the strat bomber, 4, 5. 2 more 2s. So that'll leave him with a tactical, 2 fighters, and some infantry. I'm going to assume the 2 additional infantry would be British. So he lost a grand total of 5. So that'll be the Strat bomber. The last total was, I already took the artillery off, the Russian artillery from the target select. So he loses 5 more, which would be the 2 Russian AA, the British Strat, and I just dropped the pieces on the floor. Where to go? It's a pet peeve of mine. Let me get these. Okay. So he has 2 artillery, 2 infantry, 2 fighters, and a tactical. I have, he got 2 hits. So instead of 3, 6, 9 infantry, I'll lose 2. So I have 7 infantry, 3 fighters, 3 paired tacticals, and another target select. So I'm going to target select again. Artillery. Got a hit. Another Russian artillery gun. So I will remove a die. Here's my attack. Rest of it. Holy cow, Bill. I'm sorry, man. Again, doesn't matter who wins this. We're just trying to test all this stuff. But I just hit all 6 planes. All right, his return fire, he is wiped out. 2 hits. So I will lose 2 more infantry. So I lost no planes, and I lost 4 infantry. That was, I'm sorry, Bill, that was just terrible. That was dreadful. After that those rolls, for me and for you, I cannot complain for a long time about dice ever again. So I have 5 left, which there's this 5. So I lost these 2 guys and these 2 guys. Okay, that'll be non-com. Shoot. I put a there to remember what I'm doing. Okay, in Baltic states, I have 10 tanks and 3 infantry versus 4 twos. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 3 infantry versus 1, 2, 3, 4 twos. Baltic states. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Return fire. You got 2 hits. So that's down here. Russians are gone. And I took 2 hits, so I lose 2 infantry. In Western Ukraine, I have 3 infantry and an artillery, and you've got an infantry. So two infantry, artillery, and a paired infantry versus an infantry. This is Western Ukraine. I missed. You missed. 2 hits. You missed. Okay. And down in Ukraine, I'm not going to move it over there. I have 4 infantry and you've got 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. This turn, this is the other ones I'm using heavier infantry to carry the load. Okay, so I've got 4 infantry. You've got 1 on defense. Roll them together. I got 1 hit. You missed. Okay. Whoops. So the one in Ukraine's gone. And the only other combat I have is the strat bomb against your tanks. So here we go, 2 at 2. See if I can peel another one off. And both of them miss. The Italian bombardiers are better than the German bombardiers. Okay, captured some territory here. I'm going to take 3 for Ukraine, 2 for Western Ukraine for 5, Baltic states for 1, and Leningrad for 2. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. Germany goes up 8. And I will do some non-com. Germany goes up 8 to 56. And Russia goes down 6 to 26. Oh, and I forgot Belarus. So Germany goes up another 1 to 57. And Russia goes down to 25. So that seems kind of inflated. Let me double check that. So Germany starts at 39. $40, $43, $45, $46, $47, $48, $49, $50, $51, $52, $53, $54. What am I missing? Oh, poopity-doo. So 39, 40, 41, 42, 45, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. I'm only at 54. Let's see. I mean, Raider Bill can do Russia, but they start at, I guess I'll just do it because my board's messed up then if I was that far off. Russia starts at 37 and They're down 2 for Siberia, 1 for Amur, 1 for Saka. So that's 4. So that puts them at 33. 32, 29, 27, 26, 25, 23, 22. Oh boy. Is that right too? 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Not that one. 16. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So they're down 16. They're at 21. Okay, now is my non-com. I'm going to take my German Strat Bomber and go, it's got 3 left as well. It's going to land in Transjordan. Yeah. No. Yeah. It's going to land in Transjordan. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And I'm going to take the 2 fighters and tactical from Algeria and go 1 into 94, 2 into 96, 3 into 98, 4 into Transjordan. And there is the airbase in there. So that's 2 fighters and a tactical. And then I'm going to take Strat Bomber from southern France, pick up 2 infantry, and go 1 into northern Italy, 2 into 97, 3 into 99, 4 into 98, 5 into Transjordan, and drop off. Oh, excuse me. 2 more infantry. The tactical bomber in France is going to go 1, 2, 1 into northern Italy, 2 into Yugoslavia, 3 into Romania. The artillery in Bessarabia are going to stay there. The 2 infantry from Romania are going to move up. Another artillery from Romania is going to move up. I'll go ahead and ship that out now. The AA from Poland is going to go to Baltic states. The 2 infantry from Western Germany are going to rail somewhere. I'm going to run them down to southern Italy. No. I'm going to rail them into eastern Poland. Let's see. The fighter, I don't even know if you saw that, eastern Poland, dang it. So the AA was in Poland. I'm going to run it up to Baltic states. The 2 infantry from Western Germany are going to rail over to eastern Poland, 1 into Germany, 2 into Poland, 3 into eastern Poland. The fighter up here in Leningrad is going to land in Gonna land in Viborg. Yeah. No. Yeah. The 2 infantry from Finland are going to go to Karelia. Oh, wait. This has 2 movement. The 1 fighter in Leningrad. So I'm going to go 1 into Baltic States, 2 into Eastern Poland. The rest of all these planes are going to land in Viborg. Actually, I need a blow-up box for that. All right. What else? These AA in Western Germany, so I've already railed 2. I'm going to rail these 5 AA into Romania. Those 3 AA into Romania. And these infantry, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to rail 5 of them into Bessarabia. No. Yes. Yes. So I will chip that out. So 5 from Germany, along with the 2 others that came from Romania. So this would be 7 infantry in Bessarabia. Okay, that leaves 2 in Germany, and those 2 will go walk into Poland. Yeah. Okay, so I will place a factory in Romania. I will place 8 infantry in Germany and a tactical in Western. Yeah. Okay, that should do it. Germany collects 54. I saved 2. So, if I control Leningrad, Stalingrad, Moscow, I got Leningrad. So that's 5. Iran, Iraq, North, nope. London, nope. Egypt, Alamein, yes. So that's 8. Denmark, Norway, and Sweden's not controlled by anybody. So it's 5 more. Not submarines, so it's 5, 8, 13 in NOs for Germany, plus the 2 that I saved. So that's 15, plus the 54, that puts me to 69. All right, so that's, do it this way, 20, 30, 40, 50, 50, 60, 5, and 4 more. 69 for Germany. Okay. Troop disposition. Up here in Karelia, I have 2 infantry. Leningrad, I have 5 infantry. Viborg, I have 4 tacticals and 2 fighters. C-Zone 115, I got a cruiser and destroyer and a transport. Baltic States, I have 10 tanks and infantry and an AA. In Belarus, I have a mech. In Eastern Poland, I have 2 infantry and a fighter. In Western Ukraine, I have 2 infantry and artillery. Ukraine, I have 4 infantry. In Bessarabia, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 infantry. And I think 7 artillery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 artillery. 7 infantry, 7 artillery. Romania, I have 3 AA and a tactical. Down in Transjordan, I have 2 strats, a tactical, 2 fighters, and 2 infantry. In El Alamein, I have 6 infantry. In C-Zone 92, I have a destroyer. In Rome, southern Italy, I've got an infantry. In, I don't know if I said Poland, I've got 2 infantry. In Germany, I have 8 infantry. In Western Germany, I have a tactical. In Holland, Belgium, I have 2 infantry. In Germany, or France, Paris, I've got an infantry and an artillery. And Normandy, Bordeaux, I have 3 infantry. And that will do it for Germany. Holy cow, 37-minute video. I cannot trim these things down. Okay, as I babble, I make it even longer. Okay, that's it for Germany. Take care, everybody. You're up, Bill.